Hi, happy Tuesday. It's Time Tuesday, and I am coming on to do a timed project. First off, I am wearing blue for World Autism Day today in support of some of those that I know who have autism. And that being said, my timed Tuesday project is going to be actually I can. So, I'm going to do it on our new pillar, which is a board and base type item. It has the board. It comes with this pillar stand, and it's really pretty. It is $19.99, and in the bottom there's a little peg in the bottom, and you're just going to take this, and there's a peg right here, and there's a peg here. So it could go vertical or it could go horizontal. So this one is actually going to go horizontal. So I'm not going to put it in right now, but when I'm finished, I'll put it in there, and then I'll just put the little peg through the hole, and that'll support it. So let's do the project. So because the color blue is to support World Autism Day, I'm going to do my project in blue. And this shirt actually was from my Wear It Wednesday last week. So I was like, oh, perfect. I actually have a different sweatshirt on this morning, and I wanted to take it off because it was getting hot. So I changed it. And actually, I came across this out of the laundry. So I was like, I am going to wear this shirt instead because it's perfect for this video. So here's what we're going to do. These are the two color blues that I have that I was going to do. And this one is called Forget Me Not, and it's one of our new colors. And this one is called Morning Sky. And I think that I like this darker color better. So I am going to do that one. So, all right, I'm going to aim this. I'm doing this from my computer today, but I'm going to aim this down so that you can see everything. And I think I have all of the things that I need. So let me aim this down towards my table. And I am going to set my timer on my phone that's going to be my little stopwatch because my watch isn't charged. So here are my little supplies and my fuzzing cloth. And so let's see how long it takes us to do this project. This is a transfer that I haven't opened yet, but I just thought it was perfect for the day. Okay, so let's start the clock. I'm gonna move this so that you can still see that it's in view, and I'm just gonna get out of the way. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to fuzz my transfer. So this is one of our A-size transfers. It is actually called Actually I Can. It is $9.99, and this doesn't have many pieces on it, so I'm not gonna worry about labeling it right now. But normally I would label the back so that if I have a bunch of different pieces, then I won't get them all mixed up when I'm putting them on their backer sheets. Because these are reusable. You can see that it has a sticky backing, and there is a screen behind it. So my thumb is back there, but that is what the paste goes through. So what I'm going to do is so that it's not so sticky and so that no stickiness gets left on to my surface, I'm just going to fuzz it a couple times. Oops. I want to make sure that the back doesn't stick to each other. This is a double-sided cloth. It has a little bit more of a smoother side, and then there's a little bit more of a terry cloth type, and it's awesome. Awesome to have. So I'll do it a couple times on here, and then I'm going to do it this way. So the point of my videos on Tuesdays is just to show you how fast a project can be done. So this has little fuzzies on the back of it now. I don't know if you can see, but that's just to help it from being too sticky. And I'm just going to center this on my project. And when I take it, I'm just going to push it down, and I work from the center, and I do it in a circular motion to get out all of the bubbles and bumps. So my paste needs to be opened, and it needs to be stirred. After I paste this for a little while, it might do some separation like this, but that's totally fine. I'm just going to stir stir it up so that it's the consistency of yogurt. This is a little thick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just spray a couple sprays of distilled water in there, and it's just gonna help it thin out a little bit. Maybe one more or two. It didn't have anything in the little first couple sprays. So this is pretty good. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that it's stirred pretty well, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on my transfer. And you really do not need a lot. But you wanna try and make sure that it stays on the green. When you're using chalk, it's okay if it kind of slides off a little bit, but just gonna take a squeegee, and I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna spread it around all of the openings that are on my transfer and fill in all of the open spaces. Now I could have gone more elaborate with this and done a couple different colors, but with it being blue for autism, I just thought that would be perfect. So I scraped off the extra and put it back into the jar. And scraping off the clumps. So I think this is just gonna go in my water bath that I have over here. And I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna peel it from the corner, but I wanna peel it from side to side. So I wanna make sure that I peel it this way. And I'm just going to peel it back like this. And oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna put this transfer in my water bath. This is done. Totally finished. All I have to do is take this, put it back on my pillar like this, find the hole. I have to shift it around just a little bit. There we go. It is a beautiful piece, and it's in honor of World Autism Day. So let's see. It took me 4 minutes and, oh gosh, those are my times. 4 minutes and 25 seconds it is now. So it took me like 4 minutes to do. So that was my Time Tuesday. Short and sweet. All I'm gonna do is clean off this transfer right now. Let me do that really fast while you're with me and show you how quickly that can be done. Let me aim this back down. So all I do, let me get my phone. I'm just gonna, it already kind of has peeled off, but I'm just gonna take my fingers and rub off the paste off the front of the transfer. And I'm going to take a towel and I'm going to put this down on the towel. And I take a disinfectant wipe and I just wipe off the extra paste and wipe it off to make sure I get off all the extra paste. I will usually use a board eraser, but if I don't have one close by, I can use the Lysol wipe or Clorox or disinfectant. I try not to say their names, but I use them to wipe off all of the extra stuff. And then I'll wipe off the fuzzies off the back so that the adhesive has a strong adhesive backing again in case I decide to do this on wood or fabric. So I'm going to let this dry, and after it's dry, I'm going to place it back on my backing, and then I am done for the day. I want to make sure that I actually close the lid. So if you saw my post earlier for April, make sure that you go, make sure that you like this video for 2 entries. If you comment on it, you'll get one. I try to close the commenting at the end of the day. It's a little late, so I'll probably close it tomorrow. But the next, for April's winner, it will be for a multi-tool, which is this, which is really good. I actually didn't use it because I didn't have a lot of small spaces on this, and I was just using one color, and a small squeegee. So you'll get these as the winning prize if you are a winner. So have a great night, everybody, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my Wear It Wednesday. Have a great night. Bye.